We're working on Indian time, like usual. So, we have speakers that are going to be starting here in a little bit, but we wanted to get a couple issues right off the bat. One of them is we do have some raffle tickets that are going on right now. Richie at this front table right here, they're going to be handing out raffle tickets for tabletop, and those are going to be free, and those are for adults. So he's going to be handing out tickets to each of the tables for all the adults. And then also, Rebecca Jarvie is one of our speakers, and she's graciously has 5 gifts that she is also going to give us to hand out. So we're really excited about that, and hopefully I win one. But be prepared for that. We're going to have that raffle ticket. Jeff Fenner, Kathy Jarvis' husband, he did the cornhole for us, and thank you so much, Jeff, for doing that, because that wasn't our major fundraiser for doing a lot of this. And so we're going to be doing that raffle soon, and those tickets are still available. Those are $25 for a square. So if you haven't bought one of those, buy one, but I'm going to win, so. But also, we also have a tree of remembrance, and I have to pay homage to my husband. He is a very talented man. I started having all of these thoughts of what I wanted to do as far as family history, and he put it into his board. So basically, if they're $5 a ticket for anybody who wins that, we would love for you to be able to take it home and continue the history of our family on this board, because it does have every part of the family, those that are now no longer with us, but in memory. So that's available. See Kylie right here, the little cutie girl right here. So, and then we will be doing that drawing around at the same time. Also, we have the reunion booklets. Those are will be $1 each, and the reason why they're $1 is because we did have to get those printed. Angela Williams Ingram, and that's my sister Sandra's daughter, she is going to be one of the speakers, but she was very instrumental in helping me with a lot of the marketing pieces. So I really wish she was here, but blessed that we have somebody talented like that in the family. Those are $1, so if you want one of those. They also have in that booklet a more detailed of all the family in those booklets. And so I encourage you guys to get one of those, and those are only $1. So take time to mingle around, get that done. We are, like I said, we are starting a little bit late, but I wanted to tell you a little bit about our the reason why we're having the family reunion and our family history. So, believe it or not, our family history, I'm an elder, and there's quite a few of us that are elders in here, even though I'm a young elder. But one of the elders in here that's the oldest of our cousins is Dorothy Jarvie Langdon. Dorothy, raise your hand. So, she's the eldest of the elders in our family. So, she is, her dad is Daniel Thomas Jarvie, and they are part of the family of 5 of my grandma Mary Louise Jarvie, Myers Jarvie. So that is that side of the family, and then the Edna Marie Jarvis McGillis family, they're represented here too, so they're a big family also here. The Henry Jarvie family, and that's part of Rebecca. I know a lot of the elder part in here, we remember those that have gone on before, such as Lois and Charlene and Karen. We were, as elders, we were all raised together, and as I was explaining to the Jarvie side of the family, I was telling them, I said, you know, part of the reason why I took on this task, and again, not to sidetrack, but I want to pay homage to my brother, Scott Anthony. because he told me not to say nothing, but it is his fault. Well, it's not his fault, but he's the one who instigated me starting this up, because he said, you know, it's time for us to get together as a family again. The last family reunion we had was in 2006. So it's been quite a while. We've had quite a few that have gone on before us since that time. So we figured we are not getting any younger, we're getting older. And there's so many times at funerals, we come together and we see each other. And our favorite thing to always tell each other is, we need to get together. And we never do. So, you know, part of this is making sure, and then also, I don't know about you guys, but I know that I could go around Great Falls and I see all you guys. And I know your family, I just don't know what part of the family. So part of the reunion also is that you guys get to know each other. Not your families per se, but all of us as a whole. Because we together are part of my grandma Mary Louise Jarvis tribe. We are a huge tribe. We are, and we will continue on because there's so many of us. But the only way we're going to continue on is if the younger generation carries the torch and decides that they're going to continue the reunions. So I took upon this reunion as an elder, but any future reunions I would love to see passed along to the next generations, and for you guys to get to know each other, so you guys reach out to each other and say, hey, it's time, okay? So let's keep that in mind. I think we will take a few minutes for you guys to mingle together. If you guys are looking to buy any of the raffle tickets, this is the perfect time for you to do it. And then after we get back together, then we're gonna start having speakers come up. We're gonna have a speaker for each side of the family come up and do a 15-minute introduction. So please, start to get to know each other, and then let's make lasting memories of this community.